Hey guys, um, this is my first YouTube video, but today I'm gonna review, or I guess talk, Skoal, um, Classic Mint. Oops. Um, if you're wondering, I don't know if this is gonna pick up any of the audio behind this. I doubt it, but if you can hear it for some reason, the band is Parkway Drive. Um, so there's that. Sorry. So I guess presentation. This is Skull. I know you can. This is. It's not. It's kind of a budget dip, but it depends where you are. Um, I find it not to be, but it's a good beginner dip. I haven't really been wanting to dip Copenhagen much. It's just getting a lot on my gums. My gums are sore. Um, I'm still new to dipping, so some might fall on my desk. I do apologize. Um, but anyway, back to can presentation. Metal lid, plastic bottom. It's made by U.S. Smokeless, which makes Copenhagen Skull, Husky, Red Seal. You know, Red Seal and Husky are kind of a budget dip, and then your Copenhagen and your Skull. You kind of get into higher prices depending on where you are. The date I have is, I don't know if you can see that. I really hope you can. Oops. July 2nd, 2017. So a pretty good date, end of February today, so there's that. But I can't pack worth the shit, so I do apologize. If you're, I guess, young, I do apologize for me cussing. That's how I am, if you don't like it, please exit the video. So what I do, because traditionally you pack it like this, and rest your finger, or you pack it on the side. I can't do either. If you guys got good tips, help me out. But I just do this, and this is also a good way to pack your can. I do it a couple times. Um, and this is a fresh can, by the way. Um, I I didn't really plan to crack it on, or I was planning to crack it on camera, but I didn't know when the setup was gonna be. Uh, pretty full tin. Um, if you're, I guess, if you're new to the dipping community, there are. Let me turn this down. There are things called mud jugs. They have roadies as well. Personally, I don't have the money right now to, I guess, afford one. So I spend a bottle. Um, if you don't have a mud jug, you don't really need one. It's just kind of nice because you don't spill. Bottle, you got to kind of be careful. But really, I see it. You got the ground, you got a bottle, and you can gut it. I mean, that's really all it comes down to. I personally don't have the tolerance or high enough tolerance to gut it. Um, it I did it with snooze. I did it with can of Skull snooze. Yes, Skull makes snooze as well as Camel. Um, but I used to gut it, but it just sucks. It honestly physically hurt me. Like I just can't do it. Increases. Sorry about that. If you're wondering how I'm recording this, by the way, I use OBS, but sometimes I'll use YouTube video capture, just depending on how I feel. But enough rambling. I'm sorry about that. But let's pack us a lip. If you're, if you dip, if you don't dip, if you do snooze, whatever it is, feel free to pack a lip with me. Um, I Your Skull, I kind of tend to pack a bigger lip than I would at Copenhagen, for example, because Copenhagen, depending on the brand or depending on the dip, like wintergreen still gives me a buzz, but mint, if I take a small enough pinch or big enough pinch, then I will. Sorry, not small, big enough pinch. Skull, I can take a decently sized pinch and be pretty okay. You know, no jitters, no nothing. If you're also new to dipping, I would recommend having something like water or even soda or something to just wash down any excess any excess stuff. Um, by all means, I still learn every day new things, unpacking the canned flavors, whole nine yards. But I'm delaying this. I do apologize. Oh, also with U.S. Smokeless is I guess the back or Skull in Copenhagen. They usually have what's called God's pinch taken out of it, and it's a pretty decently sized pinch. Um, shit. Sorry, guys. That's a pretty decently sized lip. If you're new and you don't want to spill dip like I just did, you can take the can lid and bring it up to you, or you can take your, and go like this. Personally, I just like to go. Hmm, first dip of the day, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Hmm. With Skull, hmm, sorry, my gums are still a little rough. With Skull, you don't get very many floaters, which is nice. The cut, I don't know if you can see that on camera or video. It's a decent sized cut. It's it sits nice in the lip. Of course, I'm on a mint kick right now, so I got this review getting out to you. I got this review, Skull Spearmint. Um, I got Skull Extra Mint. Um, I might re-review this too because I'm about to kill this can. Oops, I'm about to kill this can. Um, I got a log of Copenhagen mint. Um, sorry. Yeah, I got like three more cans left. I went through a couple. I got a whole log of straight Copenhagen straight. Um, I'm not a big fan of Copenhagen Southern Blend, but I will review it for you guys. Um, Same thing with wintergreen. I cannot stand. Oops, sorry. I cannot stand any sort of wintergreen. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to it or what. But there's that. I got Skoal Wintergreen, Classic Wintergreen, long cut. I got Skoal Extra um Wintergreen, long cut. I got Copenhagen Wintergreen. I got Skoal Apple, and I also got Grizzly Mint. And I had one bad experience with Grizzly Mint, but well, Grizzly in general. But if you want me to do a review on that, leave a comment, leave a like, whatever it is. Um, and if this channel grows, it grows. If it doesn't, and I get a subscriber, hey, that's cool too. I will have social media. Obviously, I have social media, but I will post it down in the description for you guys if you guys want to follow or add any of it. At this point, I've been staying up long periods of the time, like 15, 16, 17, 18 hours, right around there. Okay, sorry, 15 to 18 hours, give or take a little longer. So I might be tired as shit sometimes. I do apologize. Um, if I feel lazy and I don't want to get OBS running, I'll use YouTube Capture. I do apologize. Um, yeah, there's that. Um, I might re-record this too, but I forgot to mention. I do apologize, and I'll probably edit this in at the beginning. But I'm South Dakota Dipper or Zach. Also, if you request something, I the likely chance of me getting it is very, very difficult because there's a site called Northerner, right? And they offer it's basically just a huge dipping thing. They do not have South Dakota on their list at all. I tried getting some Stoker stuff. I tried getting Stoker's Chew. Um, Different things like that. Cannot get it. Like it goes South Carolina and then it goes no South Dakota like at all. Like so if I want Timberwolf Peach, I gotta find a site that will carry Timberwolf Peach and that'll send it to me. So if you make a request, I'll try and find it. But if I can't, I'm sorry. It's just where I live. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Sorry if it was not really a review as much, more of a talk, and just kind of get to know me. But you know, it's sort of a review. Also, if I don't post much, I'll probably be working. 'Cause yes, I do have a job. So there's that. So if I don't post as much, I'm sorry. I don't really have a set schedule either because I suck at schedules. So, but yeah, I guess to finish this up, pinchability is good. Packability is good too. My rating, I'm on a mint kick right now. Hence, mostly mints. Hmm, I'm actually buzzing. And it's very rare for me to buzz in the skull. So this is my first dip of the day, though. Too, it is currently 7:46 a.m. So I am trying to quit though. Well, why make a dipper channel if you're trying to quit? Um, I just I feel like I'm getting addicted, honestly, and it's not really something I want to get addicted to. I want to dip occasionally. I don't want to dip and go through a can a day. It's really my gums would be fucked if I did that. Um, Spit on this as well. Pretty dark spit, but this depends on the moisture. Um, yeah, the dip in. I forgot to mention this. I'm sorry. It's pretty dang moist. Um, but yeah. Also, I know I'm new to this, and you probably won't see it, but check out JC Boy or Dipping Snuff. He is the one who kind of, I guess, they gave me inspiration to just do this. Dip and talk or dip and have a conversation or do dip and reviews. He's pretty cool. He's getting close to 400 subs. Get him there, please. Uh, it mean a lot to him, and he's pretty active. I mean, everybody works, so there's that. Yeah. Really, this shouldn't give you much of a buzz. I mean, what I'd recommend is let me find it. Um, yes, I dip the fruity flavors on occasion. It's just something to have. It's enjoyable. It's nice on the lip sometimes. If you go through, and sometimes I'll go through about a can just because it's so nice on the gums. Um, get the fruity flavors. That's if you're a beginner and you want to try dip. If you really want to try it and you don't want to go long cut because you don't want that shit in your teeth, go go pouches or snooze. You can spit if you want, but it's intended to gut it. Personally, I hated gutting it. I had to spit, but you can gut it if you feel like it and you feel like a badass. But I see no point. But yeah. Sorry to ramble on. Sorry, to make this long, I guess. But I hope you enjoy. Peace. Again, I will. I guess I'll kind of make a video or something on social media if you want to get a hold of me. Otherwise, just comment and subscribe and shit. If you feel like it, of course. Um, but yeah, I will be posting a couple videos today. I'm thinking it's full. Do Skull Extra Mint, couple hours, and then Skull Spearmint, and yeah, just get 3 videos out like that. Depending on how long it takes to upload, I'll try and get 720, maybe 1080p. We'll see. But yeah, if you guys are interested, just again subscribe if you feel like it. Just have just overall have a good day. And